Hour to TV, and we have a guest in the house. He's a singer, songwriter, a prolific entertainer, and he's one of Nigeria's finest. I'm talking about no other person than ADOL. Hello.
Nice to have you. Welcome.
Great to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's up? What's been happening, ADOL? I've actually missed you, and I'm sure your fans have actually missed you as well. So tell us, what have you been up to?
Man, I've been up to a lot lately. So many things on my table right now because I just got out of one management deal contract, so I'm trying to work with some other people right now.
So are you in a record label as we speak?
Not now.
Okay.
Right now, I'm not with any.
Right
now, I'm not with any label. So I'm just trying to just to work on some things. You get
Okay. So tell us, do you have any things that you've done, in this short period that you want your fans to know or look out for?
Short period. I've done a lot of shows.
Tell us what shows, and we want to know what you've been up to.
But I'm still waiting. I'm still praying for more. You get
Okay.
so shows, recordings, and I'm planning to shoot some couple of videos that I'm going to put out there for my fans so that they can know that many things they go on.
Let's talk about your song, Orin. I'm a very huge fan of that song. I just think it's a very lovely message, and it's actually a different kind of sound. What inspired that Orin song?
What inspired that song? Honestly, God is behind all my inspiration because, I'm a church boy. I'm a Christian, so all my stuff, my prayer, before I do anything is prayer. But what brought out that song way back was, then Niger thing now.
Yeah.
The gay lights, the normal thing. So there was a day I was just, I was at my producer's place, so we're just freestyling with the guitar. So
You play the guitar?
I play the guitar,
Oh,
but
okay,
not
nice.
professional.
Okay.
Not professionally because I'm not an instrumentalist. So
Oh,
I just
okay.
know how to play some chords, some keys like that. So it was just striking some chords for me. So the message just came down. So we had to put that down then. And he told me that I don't go and work on this song. This song is going to be.
Let's talk about the Nigerian entertainment industry. Do you feel that pressure? There's a whole lot of bunch of talented artists coming out, springing out. You feel that pressure I need to do something, what are fans going to hear and all that? You get all that vibe?
Honestly, no pressure because, me, I'm just doing music for fun.
Really?
Not so.
For fun.
Oh,
for fun,
you don't want the award, you don't want the ego.
I want the award because, you see, from everything I'm putting on now is from music. But what I'm saying is, it's not do or die now. You get? So I just have to do my
music,
thing.
is there anything you do?
I don't do any other thing.
Oh, it's full time.
It's full-time music.
How do you feel when you hear your song? For instance, you are going somewhere, it's not as in you don't know, maybe a public gathering and you're just walking past and you just hear your song. Because you know what I'm asking? Because when your song was playing, when you walked in, I felt something. How do you feel?
Is there any feeling like butterflies in my stomach or something?
We've been doing this stuff.
Say.
You don't say so. It's not something that is new, but anytime where I hear my song, I always feel blessed. That God, I thank you because many people. Back then when I was in school, when I started doing music, I was with some couple of guys, but today their stuff is not out there. You get? So I really thank God for my life that I'm still here. You get?
Have you ever been referred to? Now, when people talk about you and all of that, have you ever been referred to as a one-hit wonder kind of guy? Or one or two hits and all of that? And what do you think about that?
Yeah, people say that a lot, but what I normally tell them is there's so many things that attached to music. Music is very, very spiritual. You get? So, and there's some.
That's the same thing.
That's what spiritual things called.
Yeah. Music is very, very.
People using it to be twerking. What is spirituality? Are you talking about? Is it about some styles of music being spiritual, or music in its generality?
Music in its generality.
It's spiritual.
Yeah, it's spiritual because for me to sing, then you listen to the song and love the song and dance to it and do what I asked you to do. If I said you should dab, people would dab. You get? It has to do with the spirit thing. You have to connect. Everything all together. You get?
So where do you derive inspiration from? When you're writing or you're in the studio? Or first of all, how do you write a song? Do you first of all make the beat, or you have the lines all written out and all that?
Sometimes it depends. I have a bunch of producers that I normally call them that guys. Send me stuff, make I put some stuff. But me, I'm from the raw background, you get, because there was a time I was doing music, there was no money to
finance
to finance it, to go to the studio. So I had to build myself from the scratch, like writing a song, you get. So, but I really thank God today. So, but today I can do all style. If you give me a beat, I'll do a freestyle. If you want me to write a song about you right now, I'll write a song about you. So.
Okay, you be right.
But there are so many things.
You be right. You be right. You be right. Calm down now.
There's something attached to the inspiration. You see,
okay.
There are some stuff that I touch. Things
okay. Rachel, please can you move this way? He's going to get inspiration now. This beautiful
so
lady.
If I touch some things,
you want to know this one? You touch. This one you just see. No touching for this one.
And if I see some things, you get inspiration comes.
Rachel, do you want him to touch
from
you?
The north,
from the north.
He says if he touches you, see something.
So.
Okay, look at her, beautiful black and yellow dress. You know, wonderful hair. You know, she's feeling like a model now. I don't know what's seeing her now.
Okay.
Let's see what inspiration can come from this paragon of beauty.
Hey, your love is taking me, girl, to a different place, different world entirely. Your love is taking me, girl, to a different place, different world entirely.
Well, that was for you. She's staring. Okay, but there was something I was asking just before she asked a question. I was talking about how you react when people say you're a one-hit wonder kind of guy.
As I was saying before, I said music is very, very spiritual. But the main problem is, you see, in the industry, we have a bunch of talented artists that are facing some challenges. But the major challenges are the financial aspect. Because if you have money today, the way they take structure industry right now, if you have money, if you're not talented, everybody will know your song.
Now, you were formerly signed on to Tony Payne's record label.
Yeah.
Tell us about your relationship and what happened, you're no longer with her. Was it something done?
Yeah.
Is there any hitches or something? Just
No hitches. Me and Tony were still cool. We talked like 2 days ago. We're chatting on WhatsApp, so I was just telling her some stuff I'm trying to like work on. And she got my back all day. Anytime I call her, anytime we talk, she's always there for me. So it's not that maybe we had issues, but the problem is, actually there's no problem, but the major reason is I want to try some new hands, you get. So I just, after my contract with her expired, so I decided not to sign another one.
So what would you call the kind of music you do?
My kind of music, I do pop, I do Afro souls, I do good music.
Pop, Afro soul, good music, nice. Any current project you're working on?
Current projects.
Any music, any single
video
out there?
And some singles, some very bad single, like a raw single. Stuff that people never hear me do before.
What kind of music
what
is
kind
that?
of, what? Like what?
Let me just skip it. I don't want to talk about it right now.
You know what happens, eh?
Yeah.
When you want to bring movie, in cinema,
You have to do some trailer thing.
You know, I told you, I said stuff where people never see me do before.
It's okay, that's the trailer. So you guys should anticipate.
And this is not the trailer, this is teaser. If I not trailer, we will just call it car. There's no end of trailer. Okay, but then, you've been in the scene for a while and all of that. Let's talk about the evolution of the industry so far. From when you've been there, when you started up until now. How long have you been doing music professionally, by the way?
I've been doing music for a long time.
How long is that?
A long time. Professionally, let me say 2010.
2010, eh?
Yeah, but I've been doing songs
long before then. Okay, now let's look at the industry back then and now. Juxtapose. How is the industry doing?
Right
back
now,
then and now.
Man,
Let's
the industry is
compare
growing,
and contrast.
The industry is growing fast, but the problem we're still facing in the Nigerian music industry is we have just one-way markets. That's just the problem. One-way market is, if you are the reigning artist now, everybody will follow your style.
Everybody wants to do your kind of
problem.
tune and
So,
all that.
If other people are doing their stuff, they won't give them attention. Like, wow.
So what do you think can be done? Is there any,
What do you think if you were, let's say, the president of PMAN? I don't know if the president of PMAN is really that influential to cause some changes, but let's say if we're in charge of maybe distribution of music or something, if you were in a position to exert influence and do something, what would you do?
You see, let me tell you, for real, PMAN no fit do anything.
Don't you think so?
Because it's the way we think, Nigerians. Not be only for music. When it comes to other businesses like that, stuff that people have done in the past. There was a time that in Nigeria, everybody was trying to like invest on when the ex-president, the former Obasanjo, when he brought the GSM company to Nigeria, everybody was trying to like establish their family for this business center. Can you count how many business centers you can see everywhere when you pass? Millions of them. So that's the way we think in this country. It's not something that the P-man president can influence or anybody. It's the way we think. Everybody will just go for one way.
So if we have to change that paradigm, what should we change? How do we get ourselves back to that right frame of mind, that right mindset?
For me, there is no solution.
No, you can't say so.
The reason why I said there is no
can't say
solution is we have many things we're facing in this country.
Okay.
When it comes to the economic, you get so many things.
You really want to tell me that there's no solution? No,
there is no solution.
So.
I'm telling you.
Why do you say so?
I'm telling you, there is no solution. There are some problems that there is no solution. It's only God that can intervene. You
And
get.
just come and intervene.
You get.
So tell us.
This is okay.
So when you're not doing music, what else? How do you chill? How do you relax?
I chill with friends. I love watching movies because I gain most of my inspiration from movies.
What kind of movies do you like?
I love romantic films.
Oh, yeah.
Adventure. Then I don't like action movie that has.
Really?
To do
For a
with,
guy?
I don't like it.
Who's your favorite actor?
My favorite actor, Brad Pitt.
Brother, you say you don't like cake movies?
Yeah, because you know Brad Pitt does. Have you seen Troy before?
Of course.
Troy is like is like an epic adventure you get. So those
My
are the
famous
kind
line in that movie: "There on that island lies immortality. Take it, it's yours." That's one of my best movies, by the way. You know, one of my best movies, by the way. But then you say you get inspiration from movies. What did Troy inspire you?
Sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I grab my inspiration from the soundtrack.
Okay.
Same as well.
Yeah,
I
so
love
from the soundtrack, sometimes from their messages you get. So sometimes from a tone that was just created inside the movie, maybe like a flute or something. Because me, I'm a very Arabian person. Like I love Arabian music too. So
how so?
Very, very.
Was it what you listened to when you were growing up or something?
No. I love anything that has to do with anything unique. I just love uniqueness.
Okay, let's drift away from music. Let's talk about your love life. Are you dating or single or searching?
I'm dating.
Oh, really?
I'm dating for real.
Okay, so we'd like to know who's the lucky girl?
The lucky girl. Her name is Ayemi.
Oh, you serious? Or you're not trying to play?
No, I'm not playing with you.
Oh, her
guys.
name is Ayemi. What does that mean?
But her son name is Music.
So do you see yourself walking down the aisle with Ayemi?
Ayemi Music.
Oh,
Wait,
music.
but the thing sounds like something you used to sing.
Ayemi.
What I'm telling you is I'm into music fully, so...
Oh, you played it back for me!
So you've been whining us since take your time.
It's not possible now
fair.
for someone to be bearing Ayemi.
That's not fair.
Ayemi is like word.
Because I know the way he just answered, like, my name is Ayemi.
Music. So that's...
You were just playing. You're dropping the kuru for her. You were not playing inside the whole
you
thing.
don't look at any time settling down or, you know. Or are you one of those people that say, I'm married to my music?
And
like,
that
music
is
is a person.
As I am right now, I'll be settled down as I did like this.
Yeah, settled.
I'm always settled, you get.
That's what they always say.
Almost everyone thinks. Do you think so that relationship status really kind of affects
music career.
your acceptance?
Yeah, you know, that's the way we think in this industry because, you know, there are so many things going on out there because when you're still available for some certain people you get, they'll want to do anything to lift you up. But once they know you're taken, they'll just forget about you. So
Okay, so Adol, how do we hit you up? How do we follow you?
Oh yeah, if you want to hit me up, you can follow me on Instagram at Adol Orin, ADOLORIN, same as Twitter, and Facebook, facebook.com/Adol fan page. So if you want to hit me up.
Okay, So you're going to be performing one of your hit songs. New single is called Razor.
Yeah, Razor.
Yeah, so
Razor,
we'd like
is that
to
part of the
hear-
thing that you've not seen you do before that I want to do?
Yeah, no. Razor is more like Orin kind of style because
Oh.
it has to do with things I'm going through. You get
True. Okay, great. It's
Okay.
been the Monday
Take the
episode of the
floor.
Breakfast Show. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. It's Adol taking us out. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Adol.
Au
this way.
revoir.
It's B Minds production.
I'ma do the music maker. Yeah, come on. One for one. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I'ma do the music maker. I got plenty songs in cooler. Lungo na valley, 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 valley. Lungo na valley, unjo alo. I keep bringing hits upon hits. Behind me the praise and make me the whip like. Kumani she, kajaku shaka kue kunai.